Do you know what the cruelest lie in this world is? It's the lie that says you are ordinary, that you were born to live a small life, to work, to eat, to sleep, and then vanish without leaving a trace. That's the poison they feed you from the moment you open your eyes, and most people swallow it. They trade their fire for comfort, their dreams for approval, their voice for silence. But deep inside, you've always known the truth, haven't you? That voice inside your chest. It never shuts up. It whispers to you in the quiet hours of the night when the world is asleep. It tells you, you were made for more. Not for survival, not for mediocrity, but for greatness. Yet greatness doesn't come easy. It's not something they hand you wrapped in gold. No, greatness is forged. It's carved out of you by pain, by rejection, by failure after failure, until there's nothing left but the core of who you really are. The world will try to break you again and again. People will laugh. They will call you foolish, delusional, insane. They will try to drag you back into the shadows where they feel safe. And in those moments, you will face the question that defines every soul. Do I bend or do I rise? Because it's easier to bend, easier to live small, to hide, to avoid the struggle. But rising? Rising means war. War with your own doubt, with your own fear, with every limitation that screams, you can't. And maybe you've lost before. Maybe you've been knocked to the ground so many times you don't even remember how it feels to stand tall. But listen to me. As long as there is breath in your lungs, your story isn't over. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived what was meant to destroy you. Every failure you endured is fuel waiting to be burned into fire. So when they ask you who you are, you will not whisper. You will not lower your eyes. You will not shrink. You will stare back and say, I am the storm. I am the chaos you could not contain. I am the fire you could not extinguish. I am the dream you tried to bury but could never kill. And when the dust settles, when the world finally sees you for what you truly are, they will realize it was never about winning or losing. It was about refusing to surrender. Because in the end, that is the greatest victory of all. To look at the universe, unbroken, unyielding, and say, I am still here.